had.
I didn't know Timmy had different heads.
Just another day or two.
You have to get up, Timmy. We have to prepare.
Timmy, we're leaving for our, seminar weekend.
Duty calls. We
Still hear a bit of echo.
Seriously.
Seriously. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start the Let's Play. I don't know. I got the timing wrong on like the whole thing, like the menu or when I should exactly start the recording. So that kind of sucks. So, and I kind of screwed that up a bit, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna sit through all the dialogue, which is something that I've never done before because I've always skipped through the dialogue in this game. And this game has a major problem.
I'm betting this isn't good news.
Who's
I'm betting this is
doing
really
right
great
there?
news.
Oh god, I don't want to see you like that anymore. Come on. But yeah, this game, one of the problems that you'll see later on in this game is the fact that it has like just a lot of dialogue, like way too much dialogue. Anyways, this is like kind of your standard, especially modern or bigger Fairly Odd Parents story of like I don't know Timmy's Fairly Odd Parents get their wands taken away and whatever, and they break the rules, and now they can't, and now I don't know, they have to go to court or whatever, which I guess you kind of haven't seen yet. I don't know, I haven't really paid much attention to this dialogue anytime that I've played it. I mostly just skipped through it, which you can't skip it entirely. It seems like you have to watch a certain part of the dialogue before it allows you to skip. I wish it would just let you skip the dialogue basically as soon as it plays, because there's just way too much dialogue in this game, and it's kind of annoying, and they stop you for long sequences of dialogue and like the most minute things. At least the voice acting seems to be pretty good. They have like a lot of the, as far as what I know, I think they have a lot of the voice actors from the actual show and stuff, or like just really good sound alikes. I don't know. You know, I'll look at this game's IMDb page. Yes, IMDb has expanded to video games.
Your Honor. I call to the stand.
Kind of weird.
Little Timmy Turner. Timmy, did your fairy godparents lose their copy of the rules?
Yeah, but
He says yes!
The court finds the accused guilty.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
and
I'm
sentences
looking
them
at
to
the IMDb
49.5 hours
page
of
just to be
impunity
able
service to recover the
I almost said
missing copy of the
iMovie. I
rules
keep
or
having a
lose
problem
their
saying
ferry license
iMovie
forever.
instead of
What was the first choice
IMDb or
again?
whatever.
And in your
But yeah,
wand.
like, so Tara Strong, I know
And
from
your
previous
backup
knowledge that
wand.
Tara Strong is Timmy Turner in the
Now,
show.
Tiny Terry, you
Susan
can take these training wands
Susan
and get out of my
Bakesley
sight.
is Wanda. Okay, she's in the show. Let's see, Darren Norris as Cosmo. I really should have researched this before I did the video.
come on, guys.
Oh yeah, again, he plays Cosmo in the series. Okay, it's probably annoying to watch the Let's Play because the fact that the like constant dialogue is talking over me. I was gonna like review this dialogue and critique it after it happened, but I'm too busy looking at the IMDb page just to see if things. Let's see, Gray Griffin, and she's as Vicky. It seems that they didn't get the voice actor for Vicky because of the fact that, you know, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I would see it much earlier on. Apparently this Gray Griffin was in Batman Arkham City. Seems to be like the thing that she's been most famous for. Freaking got Injustice. Wait, oh yeah, she voiced Catwoman in Batman Arkham City. I should actually, like, you know, do this. That's the thing, a lot of like cartoons and video games have a lot of the same voice actors. Come on. Okay. I didn't, of course, I didn't see the dialogue. Okay. Okay, finally we get to play gameplay. It took a while. And, yeah, you're probably gonna see me unintentionally skipping through this dialogue because of the fact that there's like, just way too much dialogue. Look, we're here to have gameplay. This isn't an episode of the show. But yeah, so it seems like they got most of the voice actors from the show. It's not like the SpongeBob games where most of the time they can't seem to get Clancy Brown.
Downwards, really fast. It'll be fun. Until you hit the ground, that is.
Okay. Yeah. And that's the thing that you'll notice as you watch cartoons and as you kind of play like video games with voice acting more, is the fact that like there's a lot of the same voice actors are used for different roles. I'm going across these platforms very carefully because of the fact that your run in this game and most games like Mario 64 or something is like so fast that you kind of like have to be somewhat careful because you could really easily walk off of these kinds of platforms. Like, I know they look like a straight line and are much wider than even Timmy's big fat head. Well, not much wider, but a bit wider. Oh god. I should have realized, I should have looked to see if there was actually a platform there before I jumped. Oh god. This is gonna be the delayed reaction episode. It's like, those are just 2 delayed reactions back to back. Also, again, I'm gonna tell people this again and again, but a good advice for when you're playing 3D platformers, and you may just like naturally do this if you don't have a super fast reaction time, which is not a good thing to have if you're gonna play 3D platformers. Even if they're somewhat easier 3D platformers, there still is a lot of fast button pressing involved in it. But oh god, now there's like a tentacle from this like weird alien thing. Because apparently this is the alien design in Fairly Odd Parents. Let's just go into it. And oh no, now it's mad, but it's just standing there. Man. What was that kind of like mad reaction? It just kind of stood there. Okay, yes, I know there's ice or whatever. Let's see, I was going to say, usually a tip about this like part of the level is the fact that like you think that you're gonna fall off because the ice is so freaking slippery and you didn't prepare yourself after Wando and Cosmo's warning warning well enough, but then like you get across. But no, I fell into a pit, so I can't make that point. Okay.
You're not just a pretty face.
I'm also a pretty body.
Okay, and then you just like follow these stars and stuff, and it's like super easy. Except whenever it's not, and the stars like really end up being fast runners and pesky Louise. Yeah, I shouldn't say Louise. That's an easy one. Yeah, Crimson Chin Card. You're gonna need to collect these throughout the game, and they're pretty cool. Okay, so that's where the wish star is located. Yeah, by the way, the whole thing, since I probably talked over the dialogue, you need like 5 wish stars to be able to make a wish because of the fact that I guess Cosmo and Wanda can't just automatically grant wishes because they don't have their wands. So, instead, how would I fudge that very easy platforming?
So what happens, you can make a wish, and it's twice the fun of Breakin. And when we get all the pages back, they'll be
okay, I shouldn't skip through the dialogue since I said I wouldn't do it. I don't know. And this is probably the only form of playing the game where I won't skip through the dialogue because, like, the first time I was just kind of so excited to play this game that I just didn't bother listening to the dialogue, and then whenever I played it casually, like kind of a second time, or I guess after I watched my brother play it, technically is the first time that I played it. my brother was the first one to play this game. He actually got this for his birthday. There are better birthday games or whatever out there, but I don't know, this one is pretty good. Yeah, let's freaking save the save. Okay, that's disturbing. So yeah, let's see. I remember last time, whenever I played this game, I played. Okay, yes, I played this level with like the camp one and whatever with like the whole Vicky thing. By the way, this is an annoying level and like probably the worst one in the game, really. So it's kind of funny. We're starting at a bad start, but I don't know. I'll play the Crimson Chin level or whatever the next one. Yeah, I should probably talk about my relationship with watching the Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm just a kid and I have to do what people say. Timmy Turner,
is that...
on this bus right now!
You don't seem too unhappy about it.
I love the Squirrely Scouts. But
is that the fact of the matter is that I didn't really, as a kid, I actually did not watch that much Fairly Odd Parents. Lately, I don't know, I was always kind of the SpongeBob guy, whereas Fairly Odd Parents is like Nickelodeon's second best cash cow, and even then, the Fairly Odd Parents looks like it's on its way out, and it's pretty much about to be canceled. I bet it's on its last legs. It isn't aired nearly as much now, and I don't know. People have just been pretending, including me. That's been dead for a couple years now. Yeah, people only like really keep up with the new seasons whenever they do something truly terrible, like I don't know, introduce a dog to the show or introduce like a baby, which is always a good thing. The Rugrats totally got better whenever they did that, and not worse. And also the whole thing of adding a baby to the Rugrats and having them act like a baby rather than like I guess the other babies who can at least communicate with each other. It is kind of stupid, and I hate that they did that. And I didn't watch Rugrats, probably even less than Fairly Odd Parents, actually. Which Rugrats is also like one of Nickelodeon's other biggest cash cows. It was probably an even bigger cash cow than Fairly Odd Parents, whenever you think about it. Maybe, I think Fairly Odd Parents is probably raking in more money, especially because of the fact that, like, you know, Fairly Odd Parents is made after SpongeBob came out, so that was whenever Nickelodeon started fully embracing merchandising and becoming a evil corporate money-making company, just like all the other companies in America, like Nestle.
By the way, if you're a company, you really don't want to be like Nestle. They've had a very troubled history with like bad business practices. Just don't be
Nestle. Okay. My rant aside about Nestle, I think I did watch a couple episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents. Like, I know that I watched the Christmas special where, which follows a very usual plot for, like, a lot of Christmas specials do this, where, like, some kid wishes either upon a star, or I guess, it's less BS and out of nowhere in this universe because there's actual fairies to grant wishes, and he wishes that Christmas was every day. But then if Christmas is every day, then that means that it's less special whenever Christmas actually comes, and blah blah blah. I don't know, we've seen the story before, but I think the Fairly Odd Parents actually did it pretty well and made one of the better Nickelodeon Christmas specials. Because I don't think Christmas molds well with like Nickelodeon. I only freaking watch Nickelodeon in the spring and summer. I don't bother like I don't bother even thinking about it during its very marketable Christmas season.
The Cream Puffs have kidnapped the Squirrely Scouts. But why?
Okay.
I don't know. Thanks for rescuing me, man. I just wish I could do more to help.
Vicky is camp counselor for the Cream Puffs. I wonder if she has something to do with this. Or
Man,
is it something to do with that wish
the
you
Wii
made?
U ads are crazy. Okay, that's enough. But yeah. Fun fact, did you know that Nickelodeon comes from like I think a term for actually no, I should look this up. I had like a fun fact about where like the name Nickelodeon came from, but
Stay out of sight. Keep to the shadows.
I don't
And
know.
defeat
I
this
kind of
cream puff
forget it, so I'll
terror.
just Google it. I don't know. It's some kind of like old way to watch movies, some kind of old theaters or something that was like called a Nickelodeon. Nick, Nickelodeon. Okay, let's see, hold on, I'll look this up, and of course, since I'm playing the game and looking it up at the same time, it will be like 10 times slower, okay? Nickelodeon.
There may be more around. I don't want to get captured too.
Hide behind stuff and don't run in front of her.
And watch her patrol route. Let's go.
Let's see, hold on. Okay, hold on, I was spelling Nickelodeon wrong constantly, what the frick? Let's see, Nickelodeon... Oh, wait, no, this is a stealth section, I should be, name, Nickelodeon name, or, origin, I spelled origin wrong. Okay, hold on. The channel name comes from the first 5 cent movie theaters called Nickelodeon. See, I was right. Its history dates back to December 1st, 1977. Wait, hold on. That recent? I thought like Nickelodeons would be were like a thing in the 1920s. Or wait, is that Nickelodeon? Oh wait, no, are they saying that Nickelodeon itself, like, dated back to, the company dated back to 1977? I don't know, I thought they would have started in, like, the mid-80s or something like that, because of the fact that, like, you know, they got popular in the 90s, and that was when they started making original programming, but, like, the thing is that Nickelodeon, I think, started by just, like, re-airing a bunch of cartoon stuff from, like, I don't know, that was made by, like, other companies. In the first 2 years of their company, of their network, at least that's what the Nostalgia Critic said in his like Nickelodeon week, Nickelodeon month marathon thing. It was pretty cool. Yeah, and yeah, Nickelodeon, the first network for kids, made for kids, made by kids. Okay, I could have worded that better. Actually, I don't think a network would be all that good if it was run by kids. At least it probably wouldn't sell out. Even though I do like that whole thing of like Nickelodeon tried to originally like kind of run itself almost like it would be a network like run by kids. With them not trying to sell out to marketing, because you know, like kids, whenever they're making TV shows, wouldn't like try to maximize profits and all this dumb stuff that you end up getting into a habit of doing in the whenever you become a crusty, disgusting adult. Oh man.
Intruder! I found him! The last squirrely scout!
Uh-oh, busted!
Oh wait, no, yeah, see, that's the thing, they like, whenever they respawn you in this area after being caught by the guards, the game like faces you the other way, away from like where you were walking, or, no, I think it's actually, I just end up turning around. Oh, by the way, you want to know my least favorite genres of video games? Here, oh no, they're closing in on me.
Intruder! I found
Okay, I guess they found it. I don't know, they look like they were, from their lights, they look like they were gonna Had to go away from me. So, see, I was facing the wrong way, or I was just trying to, my first instinct was to look the other way because I thought they would spawn them the other way. I don't know. I don't know which one it was. Just look back at the footage and see. I don't know. Maybe I'll focus on it more. But yeah, I usually end up going in the wrong direction because of how the game spawns me. And then I'm like, oh god, where are the guards? How far back did they spawn me? But no, they didn't spawn me back too far. Actually, that is kind of a pet peeve with this level specifically. Later on, whenever you get caught by the guards, you get like put at the last checkpoint, and the last checkpoint is like insanely far. See, again, it was like, I don't think it was pointing me in the other direction. I think I just like specifically tried to turn directions. I don't know, I'm not sure. And then watch this super slow animation of saving where Timmy Turner walks through a door very slowly, and all sound from the game just completely pauses. And then, mostly, if you see me complain about these loading screens, it's mostly a joke. I just feel like complaining about them as a joke, even though I don't think they're actually that bad. I like the animation, but I'm just gonna like over-exaggerate how slow they are. Oh god, we don't need to see you slowly walk through a door. Oh wait, here's the broken bridge. All bridges burned. No return. Also, what the frick is Timmy wearing on his head? That's like, what? It's a weird hat. It looks like, you know, I guess a lamer version of a party hat with like with like, I don't know, a ribbon thing or whatever attached to it for frick. I am rolling in this cash. Oh man, that bridge creaking sounds so epic, yo. Lay Doritos. And I'm sorry about that. I just got this cough, and I'm sorry about the commentary too. I'm just sorry about everything. I'm like constant apologies, constant apological, constant apolitical, constant apology videos. There, and I'm going to apologize for everything I've ever done. I'm sorry that I don't know, I'm sorry that I murdered those kids away. So sorry. I just no, the comedic timing could have been better on that. Look, maybe I shouldn't try to be funny. My jokes are gonna flunk.
That starts leading you into
But
danger.
yeah.
Don't be seen.
Also, I have the Burger King games for some reason. I don't know why. Burger King has basically become a joke. I think their Burger King could be turned into a pretty good horror movie. Like, did you see how like creepy the King is? Burger the King. Man, look at this creepy boy. He like so. How does no one know? Yeah, see, I was about to say, how does no one notice me? I'm just like running directly to them just to pull up some crowns. Fine, I'll just run through this as quickly as I can. Yeah, so and then there's another checkpoint. Yeah, there is a problem with this level of like there's just isn't enough checkpoints for at the end of the level, and you end up like being sent so far back in the level because you didn't go for like a certain checkpoint. I don't know. However, I realized that there's an extra checkpoint that I'll point out later that I didn't know was there before. Man, this dialogue, like, even this part isn't that annoying. They're like, it's been a while since they stopped you with the scene of dialogue. I don't know, it's just a bit bad, okay. And I'm not gonna stay quiet for the dialogue.
So, you'll help me wish?
Because I've just decided to do that. Okay. So anyways, when cable communications launched the first two-way interactive cable system, Cube in Columbus, Ohio. Okay. Wait, is Nickelodeon named after Nick Cannon? Whoa, I need to figure out this. Oh man. Oh, let's see. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait, hold on. So Nick Cannon. Oh wait, no,
We're waiting.
What? Oh, I have to wish.
I'm sorry for that. Okay. Oh no, I was gonna bring up something that I thought was so clever, but then I realized, oh no, it's not much.
Into the ultimate tree felling device, a beaver chainsaw.
A chain beaver.
A Justin Bieber chainsaw? Oh yeah, I want that. You know, I hate freaking marketing teams slapping Justin Bieber's face on everything, but you know, a Justin Bieber chainsaw, that's something that I can get behind. No, but seriously, merchandise about like pop stars is kind of annoying, unless they're like a cool rock band. And by the way, just fun fact, I have been guilty of like wearing t-shirts of bands they don't even listen to. I swear, so that I'm not a hypocrite, I'll start listening to Nirvana and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Even though, admittedly, Bieber probably isn't as marketable as, like, I don't know, Frozen, and they're not gonna slap it on everything. Like, frick, I know I could have been talking about this whole fever of, like, Frozen stuff before, and how disgusting and terrible, and how they were gonna slap Frozen on everything. I swear, there was even a bunch of Frozen nuclear bombs that were sold. Frozen nuclear bombs, the nuclear fallout left behind, frostbite and nuclear radioactive snow. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, there might have been something useful in like that. Oh, I don't know, there might have been something useful in that, like, cabin thing. Oh god, what's happening? So then we have like this person, I guess they need to. Hey guys, can you shut up? Okay. Oh yeah. Of course. There's some dudes talking in the other room. Really, I think I should. Oh, I didn't know that the search light was right there. Okay. Yeah, I cannot stop my meaningless commentary right now. By the way, wait, how do you see me? Like, I know any real natural person would, you know, like, see me very easily in that situation. But come on.
I can see you, Squirrely Scout. There's nowhere to run.
Squirrely Scout, yeah. Oh, and of course, like, these people. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue for, like, you got caught by the security guards. Okay, whatever. I'll free. Apparently, like, these Girl Scout camp members are like,
Got any intel on their ops?
Wait, what is with this kid's voice? I'm sorry.
Cream puffs are in a weird sort of daze. They do what their crazy counselor says.
Well, what is with this kid's voice? Do you smoke a pack a day? Like, seriously. I know that's an obvious joke to make, but seriously, what's What's wrong with your voice? It's like the Mr. Plinkett's What's Wrong with Your Face, but it's What's Wrong with Your Voice. Oh, by the way, in the shots where Timmy was talking to that one kid, I found a continuity error. But in those shots where Timmy was talking to that one kid, he was facing some kind of wall that looked like this wall and was red, even though what should be behind him is these haystacks. Mamma mia!
Crimson chin card all the way out here? I guess I'm just
Mamma mia, holy frick. Crimson Chin card all the way over here. By the way, you want to hear my two least favorite genres of gaming, video games? Okay, so my least favorite genre, this is actually a genre that people usually don't have much of a problem with, but visual novel. And see, no, you hear me out. This is why I don't really hate it, but it's my least favorite because of the fact that, you know, whenever you're looking at a visual novel video game, the thing about it is that, like, does it really have to be like a video game? Like, really, all you're just doing whenever you're in a visual novel is like it's basically like like reading a book, but it just has like some more flair and kind of cool designs. And I don't know, maybe characters like just move a tiny bit on the screen and whatever. It's like those like motion comic things or whatever, you know, those, I forget what they were called, but those like comic books where like the where they're animated so that, like, I don't know, the character like just moves a tiny bit or something, or like they move around one of their limbs. Yeah, and you know, it's kind of like that, but the thing about those is that I think you just like get them off of like, I don't know, some kind of disc, and then you like read them, or maybe they read to you. I think those kinds of like comic book stuff have voiceovers. But the thing about whenever I get like a visual novel video game is that, well, the first thing that I think about is like, why do I need to use the entirety of my video game console and run it and have it have like that like kind of white noise sound like playing all the time on it, whenever I could just easily, like, I don't know, get the same experience out of watching like maybe a video of someone doing like, I don't know, a no commentary let's play of like a visual novel game. I guess unless there's like extra choices in there, which I can see, but even then, why you have to start up your whole game console? Yeah, personally, I think all visual novel games should just be played on the PC and stuff, and you shouldn't bother with console stuff. Actually, I remember one of my worst experiences, my worst experience with the video game was with one that, I know it isn't entirely a visual novel, but like for some reason it had a visual novel game mode for some unknown reason. I don't know why. Kenny Turner breaks his leg. Tara Strong, is a voice actor who appears in every single animated TV show and video game. Yeah, that's the thing with the log, is that you just like run on it and then all of a sudden you're like falling off and stuff. Hold on. Yeah. Timmy Turner breaks his leg. Okay, and then let's collect these crowns or whatever. What are you supposed to do? Not collect them? I guess they don't. Because I don't know, the fairies wear like stupid crowns on their head or whatever. They even mentioned that in the theme song with the line about floating crownies, or whatever. Timmy is an average kid that Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Dun, dun, dun. Mom and Dad and Vicky. Oh, I'm about to fall off. Okay. Always giving him commands. Dad, sure. Devin gloom in his room. He's smoking instantly. Oh no! But his magical fish grants him every wish. Cause in reality, they are his odd parents. Fairly odd parents. I'm making a weird jazz cover of the song apparently. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Tim Dot, Save Dot, Hot Rod, Mongoose, Sabretooth, a giant snake, birthday cake, chocolate shake, da-da-da-da. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. You bet to live, I don't know the lyrics that well. You bet to live when you were a kid with fairly odd parents. Is it you wish that you would live you wish that when you were a kid you'd live with fairly odd parent? No, that seems that kind of version of the lyric seems too is a psychopath. Yeah, Timmy Turner is just like constantly wishing for like AK-47s from his fairies. He's like, I want to take out Crocker. Wait, hold on. Timmy can't wish for deadly weapons.
Joe, any news on the Puffs and Vicky?
Timmy, it's out of control. She's trying to force us scouts to admit that cream puffs are better than we are.
I thought it might be something like that.
Wait, hold on. A gun in foil? What? So it's basically a gun wrapped in aluminum foil. Yes, you can't wish for normal guns, but you can wish for like guns wrapped in aluminum foil. You know, I bet you could probably trick like someone who's like pro anti-gun with like, oh no, they aren't guns. They're guns wrapped in aluminum foil. Yeah.
It's another freaky one.
Fairly odd parents. Is it a wish I want?
Some 5 stars. I can make a wish.
Parents. Oh man. What else would I mention? Yeah. Yeah. Once. Oh yeah. I guess that Fairly Odd Parents is one of the TV shows that's like pirated a lot on YouTube, almost as much as Family Guy. Hey Lois, Lois, whoa, I almost walked off that cliff. Oh man, I almost committed suicide. Man, that was like gonna be bad. You know, by the way, kids, don't commit suicide or else you'll go to hell before you die. Drugs make you die faster. Yeah, drugs make you die faster. Come on, remember. Actually, fun fact, I almost got in the searchlight. And of course you can't skip this stupid dialogue that I've seen a million times because I didn't find some stupid checkpoint. Look, there's the door. How did I not find that checkpoint? I guess because it's out of the way and stuff. Hey, Timmy Turner! Oh wait, this is where I get turned into like, yeah, I get turned into a car. No, this is the part of the game where I get turned into a whammon. I know I just spoiled part of the game. But yeah, I start turning into a whammon. I supposedly get like, I don't know.
Ignore him, Timmy. We girls will stick together.
Timmy's a girl. Samantha.
What the frick? Why does Cosmo just have like a lip flap skin? But yeah, I turned into a lady. Holy shrimp. Circle the dot. Oh god, I cringe so much whenever I say that. Wasn't there like some one probably terrible the rap song? It was like that I don't know. I remember my dad forced me to watch the Lego version whenever I was 5 years old. Yes, I was abused as a child. Is that a French name? I've actually never listened to this dialogue. I've always skipped it, and I'm so frustrated by it because I had to play this part of the game so many times because I couldn't find the freaking checkpoint. And also, I couldn't escape Vicky. Vicky is a strong, hard runner. Like, with how freaking skinny she is, that twig, I'm surprised she even can run that much and that fast. I'm calling people twigs. I'm clearly racist against skinny people. Yeah, but hold on. Okay, this is gonna look really satisfying. This is gonna be like so cool. This is gonna be, boom. Wait, did I not get? Yes! You know how I get popped back right here whenever I get the searchlight? Okay, so at this point, I basically know where the people who are gonna actually do something are. There's one in this tent. I think there isn't anyone who's gonna like give you a costume. I'm just gonna always skip through these stupid pieces of dialogue. Supposedly you need to get like these magical musical things and get like the dancing. Yeah, and then I guess you have another guy in this tent, or I guess it's girl. Is it?
I guess
I don't know. It looks.
Here goes.
No, oh yeah, it's a dude. I can tell from the voice. Wait, you getting dancing skills from? Wait, hold on. Are we getting dancing skills from white dudes? I don't know. That just kind of seems wrong. Like, aren't white dudes like the people who are the absolute worst at dancing? I got all 4, and I didn't even have to look through the 3rd row of tents. Yeah, that's how this game scams you. They think, oh, you need to look through the 4th row of tents, oh god. But no, you don't need to. Oh, the 3rd row. Oh, and then I get stopped for my dancing skills, and you want to know something about me is that I'm actually really bad at the kind of, I guess, Guitar Hero dancing kind of mini game that we're gonna get next, where you have to press buttons in a sequence. I don't know, I'm like really bad at those unless they have a lot of timing or whatever. I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna try my best to.
You're almost there.
Hey, why are you such a B X X sex X X A B C D E F G A. Do you? Okay, I guess I just suck now. I think I just suck now. I miss so many notes, but of course it's gonna say that I'm like amazing.
Hey, I made a friend.
You're average. No, I'm only average. I don't know. I would say that's below average. Like, frick you, game. You're being too nice to me, and then you're gonna be slightly too harsh because my God, Vicky is gonna run fast in this.
Look at all these merit badges. There must be billions.
Yes, they just have them silhouettes. And then, I don't know, whenever we start getting chased by Vicky, I want to skip this dialogue because, basically the first time I played this, I should explain this better, but the first time I played this, since I didn't find that one checkpoint before the whole searchlights thing, I had to play so much of the game because before that, it took so long to even get to the previous checkpoint in the game, and every time you failed at this, or every time you failed at Vicky's thing, a couple times, or every time you failed at the searchlight thing, even once, you had to get sent all the way back. So I wish I would have found that checkpoint because really this level isn't that hard, this game isn't that hard. This Vicky chase thing is the hardest thing, but really I'm kind of overreacting, it's not that much. I always freaking hated Vicky. She's so annoying. That bitch needs to die in the fire. I know you probably just like hate me for saying that, but you know, I'm being mean to Vicky, so it's okay. Yeah, I don't remember there being rocks in the Fairly Odd Parents TV show. Okay. Also, by the way, it seems that I found out that whenever you do this, just constantly jumping kind of slows you down, unlike most games like the Lego games and other stuff where it speeds you up. I guess realistically, that's this game being more realistic because of the fact that in real life, if you just jumped constantly, it wouldn't make you faster and make it... Yahoo! Yahoo! I guess I'm freaking Mario. Yahoo! Yeah, there's all kinds of like these segments where I have to run from stuff in Lego games. Yeah, that just hurt. Even though I got caught by Vicky, and I'm pretty sure like Vicky is a dentist and she's a sadistic bitch, so I'm pretty sure she would do worse stuff to you. Okay, come on. Come on. And then she just like gives up whenever you get to this random point. I didn't even like cross a finish line or anything. The level just kind of abruptly ended at that part. How hard would have it been to add an animation? But yeah, by the way, what I was getting at with my least favorite,
Isn't that what you wanted? You just proved that you're a greedy bully. Now leave, or you'll answer to us. You'll pay! You'll pay!
I'm sorry, I was
oh,
being
by the
wonders.
way,
That's okay.
yeah, I'm gonna end it after I finish this level, but by the way, with the whole thing, even though I want to play more of this game, that's all I want to do.
The main thing is that we keep on being Timmy's fairy godparents.
Green dude, is he Cosmo now the green dude? But by the way, the whole thing I was getting at with my least favorite video game genres is the fact that stealth is my second least favorite genre. Most people probably wouldn't agree that visual novel is my favorite genre because, you know, least favorite genre because, you know, they like reading the words, but I don't go to a video game and turn on my game console just to, like, you know, read, basically, do a glorified version of reading a book. Oh yeah, I love reading, even though really if you wanted to play visual novel games and that was your kink, then I don't know, it would probably be better for you just get a PC, because, you know, like, PC is really the optimal way of like playing visual novel games, because of the fact that, like, you know, your PC, like, I know PCs can be pretty powerful game consoles, but like visual novel games, you don't need a really high-end PC just to like play a video engine. Oh yeah, that's so cool. You have an easily accessible keyboard and that kind of stuff. You can do the type. By the way, I like this more low-key, kind of jazzy version of the theme song. Copyright claim. I don't care if I get a claim. I am a Viacom CEO, so copyright. But yeah, whatever. I am suing you. I don't even know what to say. Just like visual novel being my least favorite genre is like a very unpopular opinion. Then I guess probably my next least favorite genre would probably have to be like RPGs, mostly because I guess it's a common thing that you can see with a lot of my least favorite video game genres is the fact that I'm not much of a fan of like reading in video games. Like, I don't know, the thing about video games is I expect gameplay. I don't expect reading like a billion things of dialogue. Yeah, admittedly, I don't really... Yeah, that's why I don't play Pokemon games. Even though I could just easily be into Pokemon, but I just don't. I would rather play frickin' Sonic games, and Sonic has much more worse games than Pokemon. And Pie Guy Rose is in Pokemon, and I don't know, I guess I'll do anything for my frickin' senpai or whatever. Pie Gay Rules. Clips. He's gay, so I guess I'm gonna hook up with him. Don't take that clip out of context. Even though I don't think I'm a big enough YouTuber for anyone to freaking take my clips into out of context. In fact, that's like the name of the worst Eminem song. In fact, I don't know. I'll just say that like everyone is gay because why not? No, people might take it out of context. I don't know. I would just probably find it funny. So anyways, what do I have to say about Mel Gibson? Okay, so, anyways, goodbye. I am not going to do, oh wait, no, I have an outro.
Tampy Turner breaks his leg.
Tampy Turner breaks his leg, okay, but then just remember, and I always say my outro drunkenly, but just remember that the mollusk lingers with its wandering eye. Fun fact, I actually learned learned how to play that song that line is from on acoustic guitar. That the mollusk. Go look it up and then give Ween all your money. Please buy all of their albums in person. Okay, bye.